Can you tell us about any programs or any projects that you have lined up for this year or that you want to achieve this year?
Yeah, we've made some really big plans for this year. I think out of all the years and out of everything that I've done so far, and with my team that we've done, I think this year is probably going to be the biggest year. And it's quite crazy because it's also in a year where there's we're living with COVID and with all these different challenges, and the economy is terrible. But yeah, we've definitely we are motivated in making sure that our plans do prevail. We've got some exciting stuff that we're doing with the Babalu group that I co-founded and I'm the CEO of. My partner Wohlali Buzani and Sima Makwetu, which is the CFO. She's really fantastic. Look, if it wasn't for her, I think we would have never made as much progress as we have made. Like I said, in that regard, we really have some big plans through Babalu Group and Mechatech as well. Trying to dabble into the technology space. Other than that, yeah, I think I wanna, because I've been trying to do and push the whole music industry thing in terms of not me singing or rapping or anything, but with the management company Platinum Media. So yeah, we really want to focus on that because we've got so much talent. We've got someone like a young beautiful lady in the Eastern Cape called Chanie. She's such a fantastic and talented rapper. She's a great mother to a daughter as well. So when you find talent like that, you really just want to be involved and you want to help an artist try and really just reach their full potential. So yeah, there's a lot that we want to do this year, but I think the main focus for the year is really to push what we have with Babalu Group and Mechatech. Yeah, but yeah, so I'll definitely say watch the space.
Any plans to venture into like the club scene as like a new extension or part of your current businesses?
Before I get into that, there's a project that we've been working on. It's like a music platform called Listen, and it's been about 3 years now that we've been working on it, and it's really just a platform where artists can really be able to express themselves in their different genres and also make some good money. So that probably be concluded by the end of the year and be ready by the beginning of next year. So I'm really excited about that. Because yeah, it's really been a journey with that. But I think what the most important thing is that if it's to really just get everything right from the word go, and then getting into the club scene. Yeah, well, I mean, we've tried it. I've tried it. I was involved with the Steam Room in East London, but that was very short lived. And I think one of the reasons why, for me personally, why that didn't work out for me was because I was just really not ready, and I did not have the experience and the knowledge of how to run a nightclub, or what is needed, the skill sets that I needed for that, and all of that. But I I do see myself owning a club. I do see myself owning a club. Um, we've we've had a couple of conversations with the team, in terms of, because we don't want to just do a typical club. We don't want to do just a typical entertainment spot. We want to be able to package everything that comes with lifestyle, entertainment, and experience. And we want to package it into something, or into a bundle that you can find in one specific venue. So we're doing our research. We're having conversations with the experts, and so yeah, as soon as we're done with that, then we'll start really being more practical about it. But right now, it's just more of research and development. But yeah, definitely owning a club is something that I do really want to do and make sure that I'm very successful at it. Because, I mean, before anything, I was always in the entertainment and lifestyle industry. So that will always be a big part of me, and it's something that I don't think that I'll ever part ways with.
I think it'll be good. I mean, it might be a little bad right now with Corona, so like clubbing things is like up and down. But I mean, in the future when Corona's gone, hopefully, then maybe. Explain the love you have for the rapper Jay-Z, or just your love for music in general, involvement in music. How do you feel about music? What does music make you feel like?
Yeah, so with Jay-Z, like a couple of mates of mine always, they always make fun of me and tease me about it. But yeah, I really love the guy. I really admire all that he's achieved up until now. You would swear the way that I just follow him, you'd think that I know him personally. But I think one of the reasons why, I think the biggest reason why I follow and I love Jay-Z so much and his music is because it really does resonate with my life and where I want to be, where I come from, where I'm trying to get to. And he's just like, his lyrics are just a motivation, man, especially for people that really who strive to live an above average life, people that don't want a mediocre life, people that want to own a room when they step in. So like, yeah, for me, Jay-Z, even his business side, some of the stuff that he's made and he's created, they just really do motivate me, and they make me realize that, again, anything is possible. I mean, this is a guy that was selling drugs at some point in time in his early life, and now he was named the first rapper to become a billionaire. So those are just some of the things that I take away from him, and I try and incorporate them into my life and everything that I'm trying to do. In music in general, music for me, it really plays more of a motivational role. Being an entrepreneur is a very challenging thing. It's a very up and down thing. So you definitely need those jams that are just going to take you through that journey and keep you sane. So yeah, music for me is, it's definitely something that is a huge part of me. And I think a lot of the times, music has really taken me out of situations where I could have really just found myself in a dark place and wanting to give up. But I'll put on like a Jay-Z jam and I'll get my energy back. I'm like, okay, let's do this. I'm ready for this. Let's do this. Let's get to a Billy.
Yeah. I think music makes everybody feel very happy sometimes. Thank you for coming today, Anele.
It's only a pleasure. Thank you so much for having me. And I really hope that your platform grows bigger and bigger by the day. It was absolutely fantastic being here with you guys. And again, I'm wishing you nothing but the best for the year and beyond.
The last question before you go. What is your current 5 favorite tracks that you like? I have to listen to these 5 songs in a day, in a week, in a month. What are they? Let's hear it.
So basically my top 5, starting with number 5 is K.O., Lucky Star. Number 4, Rick Ross, Turnpike. Number 3, Jay-Z, Already Home. Number 2, Rick Ross featuring John Legend, Rich Forever. And of course, my number 1 is Jay-Z, Rock Boys. So that is my top 5.
Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you guys for listening. That's all for Chanie for this episode. See you next time.